Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Weird West for the Xbox One, PS4, and PC. You play as multiple American frontiers who find supernatural elements. The game has about 5 bounty hunters with different stories and different actions, meaning if you do something good, the next story continues on as the next character advances on the game. If you do something bad, then it's almost the same. Graphically, Weird West is a cel-shaded game on the levels of a Borderlands or Jet Set Radio or Crackdown. The physics does have more of a realistic approach when it comes to walking on water or digging in graves, along with the sound effects of the music and gun sounds in the game. You don't see the sky as it is more ground level, but we will get on to more of that right now. Weird West is a top-down action RPG, somewhat of an immersive sim type of game. Each playthrough has a different feel with some of the gameplay mechanics and different types of loot. It isn't an open world game where you can go from city to city like an Assassin's Creed game, but you can go on the map and switch to what areas you want to go to. But when you do, you go through a lot of encounters whereas you can either fight animals or the bounty hunters or wanderers to get some things to help you along the way. The loot system is crazy because I got more junk to sell than any other type of upgrades that is needed. On bounty hunts, some of them at least helps with upgrading elements to make my character stronger. Some of the enemies that I faced were some supernatural weird style enemies that made me look at other games like The Ascent differently. The production of this game is very underwhelming when it comes to the overall experience. When I was recruiting some people for the posse, there were parts where when loading up to the next point in the game, one of the members were nowhere to be found. Another issue is the side quests. Most of the time it's the same missions where you delivering something or do bounty hunting almost the same enemies and get low rewards. The technical part, like the camera movements, is a tad bit slow when aiming and turning the camera to kill the enemies at the same time in the game. This is an action RPG, but there isn't anything RPG about it. Only thing you can level up is the weapons and not your health along with the armor. Another problem is the loot in the game. The loot is lackluster in upgrading your weapons and armor. The loot pouches is extremely limited too. For that, I give Weird West a 3 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for gaming, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video.